Dear all, today we'll see restriction again the first second part of the restriction of activity. So we'll log in by teacher role. Okay, so I'll select the course on the dashboard. Now suppose I want to restrict this topic to or some other restrictions, other restriction criteria I want to see. So what we'll do, we'll apply some criteria on profile field, right? Or so we'll suppose I want to restrict this activity for one particular batch, so whole topic, so attendance for attendance, this is attendance model, right? So click, and I have some experiments. So what I'll do, I'll move this activity here, and I'll rename this topic as experiments. Okay, and so I want to restrict these experiments for my particular batch. So what I'll do, I'll restrict this topic. So whatever the experiments under this topic will be restricted for that particular batch. So you see here, once again I'll show you, you what you have to do, you have to click on edit button in front of this topic, so edit topic, and when you click on edit topic, here you have a restrict access, so restrict access, and here I have to apply the restriction criteria. So all the restriction criteria as I already discussed in the last previous video. So here I will apply on group, so group, and I'll select for that particular group. So for B1 batch I am restricting this activity, so all the B1 students can see this, all the experiments under this topic, other batches cannot see this, right? So I have restricted this topic for that particular batch only, so only B1 students can see, other cannot see this topic activities in this topic. So likewise I am applying criteria on a particular topic, right? Suppose I want to apply some criteria on this activity on profile field, so only for that particular student or for that particular user or any profile based restriction. So when I will click on edit setting, I'll get the activity edit setting, I'll say expand all, and here we have a restriction criteria, right? Here you see restrict access. Now you see a restrict activity, and here you can choose the user profile, right? So I observed that some faculty members wanted to apply some restriction on that activity for even student and for odd number roll number students. So they wanted to give the quiz for even student, for even roll number students, and another activity for odd number students, means odd roll number students will appear that activity, and even roll number students will appear for that activity. Likewise they want to restrict, so they were having two activities, one for even roll number students and one for odd number students. So here they have to choose user profile field. So here in the user profile field, on which field you want to apply. So ID number is nothing but the roll number. If you want to apply on the first name, you want to apply on the email address, likewise number of criteria is there. So I'll apply on ID number, so ID number is equal to, right? So here they can apply this, right? Ends with, so roll number ends with, for example, even 0 space 2 comma some 3, or for example this ends with 0, again they can apply on the same user profile field, ID number ends with 2. Likewise I'll pause the video, and for all numbers I will set. So you see here all the ID numbers ends with a 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, but here the AND condition is there. So what I will do, any, so the roll numbers ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, means the conditions on even numbers. So this activity is restricted for only even roll number students, right? So likewise, or this, if a student's roll number ends with 0, that activity will available for them. If roll number ends with 2, again, right? So similarly this activity will be available for even roll number students. Similarly you can apply for odd number students also. So here you see the criteria is equal to contains, does contain, start with, ends with, is empty, is not empty, so ends with. So there are number of criteria you can choose as per your requirement, right? So this is the way. So I'll click on save and display, or you can say save and return to the course. And now you see here the restriction not available unless any of means id number ends with 02468. So only this activity available for the even roll number students. So this is for example, I have taken the certificate this activity as a H5 interactive content activity, but this setting can be applied on any quiz activity as well, any assignment activity, any experiment activity. So similar kind of criteria or this restriction can be applied on any other activity also. So here similarly you can create another activity and you can for ends with odd number 1 3 5 7 9, right? So this way you can apply restrictions on any criteria, any condition, considering any condition on any activity. So this is the way to apply the conditions, restrictions on the activities. Okay, you, I think you like this such type restriction criteria in LMS. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. If any query you can comment in the comment section or you can directly contact me. Thanks for watching this video.